All right. Episode 1 of Straight Talk is commenced, where we talk cold hard facts about high ticket dropshipping, completely raw, unedited. Episode 1, we're talking about what is high ticket dropshipping. So let's just dive in because this term of high ticket dropshipping is a very loose term in the industry. You've got these, what I like to call broccoli head TikTok crack gurus selling $80 products and calling themselves high ticket dropshippers when that's just, complete crap. It's not true whatsoever. They're not high ticket drop shippers. What I define a high ticket drop shipper is anyone that's selling a product above $1,000. If you're selling a product above $1,000, congratulations, you're a high ticket drop shipper. If not, then in my eyes, you're just a pump and dump schemer, trying to make a quick buck. There's just no other way about it. Change my mind, but that's an episode for another time. So exactly how does this model work of high ticket drop shipping, or what I call the authorized dealer model? Very simple. Our goal is to create a niche store. We create a niche store that is revolved, obviously, around one niche. We then partner with existing luxury US brands that people already know and trust. Very important key detail here, brands that people already know and trust. We then list their products on our niche store, and we run very, very basic, low funnel Google ads to people that are already actively searching for these products. Okay, then so people go on Google, they search for these products, they find our store, they always ask a couple questions, place the order, and then when we receive the order, we send it directly to our supplier or local brands where they will package it and ship it directly to our customer under our store's name, and we keep the profit. Okay, so again, that is like super, super high level of high ticket drop shipping. And of course, where's my marker? Oh, right here. Super, super high level of high ticket drop shipping. Okay, so number one, we partner with local brands. Number two, so partner with local brands. Number two is we list products, or actually, number two, we build a store, build Shopify store. Number three, list products. Number four, run basic ads. All right. And then number five is we just honestly collect orders. Okay. Five steps to this game. Now, the best example or the best comparison that I can give you is think of Apple. Okay. You can find Apple products in Walmart. You can find Apple products in Costco. Costco and Walmart, they're not the inventors of an iPhone or an iPad. They're what we call authorized dealers. They're an authorized dealer of Apple products. People can go to any Costco and any Walmart and find Apple products. If they purchase an Apple product directly from Costco or Walmart, guess what? Walmart and Costco keep the profit, or they get a cut of the profit. And that's exactly what we do. We don't do anything differently than Walmart or Costco or Home Depot or Wayfair. These are all high ticket drop shippers to a large degree, but we're just not selling the light bulbs and shower curtains and batteries. We're selling the really, really expensive stuff. Like we're selling the water fountains, the fire pits, the patio heaters. Like there's just so many products that are so high ticket that we can sell. And that's what's really so beautiful about this space and this model is that you don't have to create a brand. You don't have to create a demand. If you go right now into Ahrefs, which is, for those of you who don't know, is a program or a software to figure out what the search demand is for a particular key term. I mean, search up outdoor kitchens. You've got tens of thousands of people searching for outdoor kitchens every single month. Now, one of the top suppliers within the space of outdoor kitchens is Mon LP. Montalpi. Okay. Monalpi. Monalpi here. Monalpi. Or Monalpi for you English folks. They're one of the top brands of outdoor kitchens. Guess what? If you give them a call and ask them to become an authorized dealer, you'll become an authorized dealer. You'll get their price list, you'll get their catalogs, you get to list their products on your site, and then you already have people that are actively searching for these outdoor kitchens. Why? Because Monalpi, just like Apple, have spent years and decades building a demand, building quality products that people want and rave about and want to buy. Now, you may ask me, well, Jordan, why don't customers go to the brand directly and buy these products? Like, why are they buying from us, an authorized dealer? And that's a phenomenal question. And the answer is actually quite simple, because the brands don't sell to the public directly. You cannot go and buy a Monalpi outdoor kitchen directly from Monalpi. If you call them as a customer and say, I would like to buy an outdoor kitchen, they'll tell you to go to one of their authorized dealers, which they have a ton. They have a ton of brick and mortar and online authorized dealers, but you can't buy from them directly. They have to purchase from an existing authorized dealer. And it doesn't matter what brand it is and what niche it is in. That's how it works, right? Again, think about Apple, right? Yeah, in Apple's example, you can go to Apple directly and purchase from Apple, but you got tons of people who buy Apple products in Walmart and in Costco. They don't just go to Apple directly. Again, think about any product that you find in Home Depot. Guess what? Home Depot did not invent the product. So why aren't you going to the brand directly and purchasing from? Think of DeWalt or Milwaukee. You don't go to Milwaukee directly or DeWalt directly to buy the drill. You can't. You have to go through Home Depot. Why? Because Home Depot is an authorized retailer or an authorized dealer of DeWalt and Milwaukee. Now, this is such a massive shortcut if you are a newbie or a beginner or never had an e-com business or been in business, because you are shortcutting the hardest thing to do in business, and that is to create a brand and to create a demand. Like, that's the hardest thing, or inventing a product. Like, those are the three hardest things to do. They take the most money and they take the most time and they take the most skill, to tell you the truth. So if you create a store, let's say you're creating a fire pit store, okay, and you create a store called Direct Fire Pits, and you partner with a brand, say the Outdoor Plus. You partner with the Outdoor Plus, which is a massive, massive, massive manufacturer of fire pits, fire tables, water bowls, like anything to do with fire pits. They do it, okay? You partner with the Outdoor Plus and you enter the Outdoor Plus products on your site. You are immediately seen as an expert in the eyes of customers, because the Outdoor Plus is a massive brand. They have a lot of demand. They have a lot of trust. And if you showcase those products on your site, you immediately get the trust from a future customer immediately, right? So it's really just going to be a question of, who does the customer want to purchase from? Who makes them feel, warm and fuzzy, and, gives them confidence to spend, $5, $6, $7,000 on a fire table. And that's the beauty of it. And that's high ticket drop shipping. That is high ticket drop shipping. There's no pump and dumps. We're not chasing a trend. We're not trying to find the next best gadget. Screw all of that. We are selling boring, everyday products that sell just as good in February as they do in October, or they sell just as good in December as they do in June. And that's the beauty of high ticket drop shipping. Products over $1,000, or you partner with authorized brands as an authorized dealer, sell their products on your site. You never touch the product. You never worry about a warehouse. You never worry about money in inventory. You just simply collect the order, send it directly to the supplier, where they make it, package it, and ship it under your store's name, ship it directly to your customer, and you keep the profit. And that's high ticket drop shipping. If you've got any questions, shoot them in the comments, and I'll see you in episode 2.